Yo, coronavirus is real. Make sure to protect yourself and the loved one, okay? If you can get the mask and get sanitizer, let's get started. I don't want to waste some time. I thought I'd give a message. Peace and love. Let's get started. Sanitizer, guys, brother and sister. Now let's get started, man. So now we have a question right here. Let's say consider a regression line. So this is the equation of a line. Regression of a line, by the way how it's written, is not in a standard form of equation of a line. The equation of a line is standard form is written as y equal to mx plus c, because they say regression line means even the equation is not written in format, but it's equation of a line. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to rearrange that equation, and it has to look like this. So this is the slope. See this m here? We call it slope. Sometimes we call it gradient. Slope or gradient. So I'm going to have to take that equation and rewrite in this standard form of equation line. So my question is y log. So I'm going to take this to the other side of equal sign. You see there's an equal sign here, other side, because here only we need y. So y has to be on the left, equal everything to the right. So this is negative 752. Look, the number with the x is negative. Whenever you check a number, the sign is on the left. So when you take it over equal sign, it's going to become positive 7.52, but it has x. And then take this also to the right hand side. So this is positive also. When it goes over, it's going to be negative 4.26. Oh, so this equation is in a standard form. I mean standard structure, which has to be written. So you look like this: y, m, this is the slope here, and x is just x, and c, we call it y-intercept. C, we call it y-intercept. This is y-intercept. Y-intercept. So now let's go to the first question. The first question they say, so now they say, y represent the expenditure. So y-intercept for this case, it represent expenditure, whatever. Okay, which is going to be million range, and x represent the income tax. So this represent income tax, means if I put 1,000 here, and then because I'll get what it is, y I'm going to get what expenditure of a company, whatever. If I'm going to put the income tax, which is x here. So now let's see, what do they want? How much expenditure? What does expenditure stand for? Expenditure stand for y, means we're looking for y. Expenditure will be incurred if the company generate income tax of 2 million. Means here I'm going to put 2.2 millions of 200,000 rand millions. Okay, if we put this in here, what is going to happen to the expenditure? So now what I'm going to say, okay, I'm finished, I'm done. So this is equal to y equal to 7.52, and instead of x now I'm going to put 2.2. Because y, x represent if the income tax of 2 millions, what how much expenditure, means we're looking for y, because y represent the expenditure. Okay, so did not give to us. Okay, but if the company generate the income tax of 2 million, means we're gonna put 2.2 income tax they have given to us. So I'm gonna put in there, and then minus 4.26. So take my calculator right here. Take my calculator. Now we find the expenditure. Take my calculator right here. I'll see if you can see this. So say 7.52, and then we put bracket, put 2.2 millions, and then we minus 4.26. Oh, so this is gonna give us, and then you press HD, 12 to 8. I hope you can see 12 to 80. 12 to 8 is there. Okay, 12 to 8. Oh, so this is gonna give us this option. So this is our answer here, 12 to 8. Okay, so now our y, which is expenditure, equal to 12 to 8. 12 to 8, which is this option 3 for the first equation. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes they don't give it like that. Okay, they might tell you, oh, okay, now. So that's the answer, but not all the time they're going to give it like that. In exam, sometimes they might give something like this, you know what I'm saying? Let's say they don't give it like that, and this was our equation. They might give it other way around and see if you truly understand. This is something else, like a tip, okay? So sometimes they say, oh, so you know, y represent expenditure and x represent income tax. So now they want to give expenditure, let's say 4 millions. Oh, so if the expenditure is 4 millions, means now I have my expenditure is 4 millions. Now they want you to find the income tax. So this is going to be 7 4.52, and I don't know income tax, which I have to calculate it. And then minus 4.26. Now we have to find income tax. So I'm gonna get income tax. Look, this is the number. It must go to the number. Okay. So now this is 4, and then if this one, this is negative. When you take a number, you take it with its sign, which on left. When you go over, it's going to become plus 4.26 equal to 7.52x. Now you add these two. This is going to give you 8.26 equal to 7.52x. So if you want to get the value of x here, you must divide by 7.52 divided by 7.52. These are these counts. So x equal. Plug that in the calculator, and then you're going to get your income tax. So they can ask you either way, okay? Make sure you understand clear. So that's the tip. Now let's go question number 3. Question number 3, okay, this one is done. Okay, so question number 3. So I was not supposed to erase everything. Question number 3. So, okay, question number 3. Okay, choose minus 4.26. Okay, question number 3, they say, what is the slope? Ah, come on, man. This is easy. This is the slope, because we say slope represents m. I mean, this is the slope. That number before x, which is this. Oh, you know, so first and foremost, make sure you write in the standard form. Because if you're going to take this is my slope here because it's with the x is wrong. Okay? Make sure you take everything to the right. It must be in this format. When in this format, oh yeah, you're going to say this is my slope right here. Okay? So my slope, it must be in the standard form. My slope, which is represented by m, equal to 7.52. Sometimes we call it gradient. Slope, and they say intercept. What is the intercept? Excuse me. My intercept, I told you, this is our intercept. Intercept, which is sometimes called y-intercept. Our intercept is this number, this one here. You know what I'm saying? So our intercept, and when you take, you must take with the sign. So you must take with its sign. So intercept equal to, so intercept equal to negative 4.26. Now we go to the options. Okay. The first one, no, because they say this is negative, which is not true. This is positive. Now the second one, no, slope is not 0, is wrong. Okay, the third one is look like promise, yes, and negative, yes. So these are option 3 for the second question. Look, you first time my channel, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you click the like button, you know what I'm saying, subscribe, and you can click the link below, watch on the music. Do not forget to subscribe, okay? Leave the comments, it's very, very important. So I can continue to support you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, protect yourself, protect the loved one. The corona is right here, man, you know what I'm saying? Every time, make sure you put your sanitizer. See me here? I'm gonna use my sanitizer quick. Okay? Put your sanitizer every time, okay? 1 minute, 1 second. That's how this very cheap, 5 rand. Okay? It doesn't get finished easy. I've been using this for 2 weeks and it's still there. Protect yourself, of course, and avoid touching your face. You know what I mean? So thanks a lot for your time. Peace and love. And another thing also, you can draw graph for this, you know? You may draw graph if you want, okay? So drawing graph is easy. Let me show you how to draw graph, because one of the students asked me how to draw a graph. So drawing graph, like, okay, look. Okay, this is how you draw a graph. So this is y and this is x. So this is our equation. So look, for graph, okay, let me write a equation here. 7.52 x minus 4.26. If you want to get the value of x intercept, where it's going to cut at x. Look, for example, if I say this is 3, what the value of y here? Value of y is 0 here. Means if this point A is going to be 3 and 0, because you here y is 0. If this is 2, means this is 2, 0, y, because the value of y is 0. If this is 1, means this is y, x is 1, y is 0. So any point which is cut at x, value of y equals to 0. And the same thing, if we come here, so this we call x-intercept, because for the x-intercept, the value of y is 0. Now we come here, y-intercept. Y-intercept, whenever coordinate here, let's say you have a 2 here, what the value of x? X is 0, but this is y, means, and remember, whenever you write the coordinate, you must start with the x and y. Means, for example, here, I'm going to say, oh, I must start with the x. X is 0, y equals 2. You know what I'm saying? Now we come here, what the coordinate of x here? X is 0, y can be any number, let's say 5. Oh, so what did you learn? Whenever there's an x-intercept. X-intercept means to cut at x. Whenever the line cut at x, means the value of y is 0. When it cut at x, y equals to 0. Same here, respective means when the line cut at y, x equal to 0. So this is called x-intercept, y-intercept. Now let's come here now. If you want to draw this line here, the same line, we're not drawing a graph, because sometimes in exam they may ask you to draw a graph. So now you say, when x is intercept, y equal to 0. So now let's find x. So this is going to be y equal to 0 when x intercept. Okay, so y equal to 0, and then equal to 7.52 minus 4.26. Okay, excuse me, 52. So now I'll take this is the number. Look, I'll take to the left. So this is negative. When you take a number, make sure you take it with a sign, and this sign number on the left. So this is going to come over. It's going to be 4.26 equal to 7.52x. We want to get the value of x. How are we going to get x there? Divided by 7.52 throughout. Divided by 7.52 divided by 7.52. This and this concept. So find out our x equal, put in the calculator this one. We put in the calculator, okay, get my fraction then, 4.26, do me a favor, plug those in the calculator, 7.52, and then you get 0.56666. So you can take 2 decimal places, even 2 decimal places. So this is going to give you just 1 decimal place, 0.6, because it's 5, 6, so approximate is going to be, you know what I'm trying to show you here. So my answer I'm going to get is 0.5664. So now, since you're representing the graph, most of the time representing 2 decimal places. But if you want to represent the graph, take 1 decimal place. So it means you stop here. If this number is more than 5, it's going to change the previous. It's going to be 5.6 because you approximate. Okay, 0.6, my apology. So value of x is 0.6. Okay. Oh, so if this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is okay. Let's say let's do that. Okay, if this, let's say this is 1 and this is 2, let's say this is 1, this is 2. Value of x is 0.6. Look, if this is 1, 0.6 means it's not even a 1. This is 0.5 because this is 0, 0.5, 0.5, 1 means 0.6 somewhere here. That's the value of x, 0.6. Now we want to go for value of y. Value of y, when y is intercept, x equal to 0. Okay, so I'm going to raise this because we have a x-intercept. Now, because one of the students asked me how to draw the graph of this, okay? Now you do other way around. When y is intercept, this x must be 0. Like we do other way around. This x now must be 0 because you're looking for, see, when y intercept, x must be 0. So this is going to be 7.52 times 0 minus 4.26. So this is going to be 0. So y equals 0 times anything 0. So this is going to be 0 minus 4.26, and then this is going to be 4.26. Oh, so now if we had to draw, means let's say -1, -2, -4 here, 0.6 somewhere. So this graph is going to be like this. So this is going to be our regression line of this equation. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, my drawing is very, you know what I'm saying, but I just want to give you plus minus. So that's how the graph should be. And then when you finish, make sure you allocate your equation on the graph to say this is the equation of this graph. So this line was going to come here because the value of y is negative 4.26, yx is 0. Or you can say like this. Look, you say x here is 0, y negative 4.26. Here, x is 0.6 and y equal to 0. Okay, because value of y is 0. So now that's how you draw your line of regression line for this case. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so thanks a lot for your time. Make sure you learn this half because in exam they may not write, they may ask you exactly the same, but it might play around with your mind. But when you understand, you're always gonna be fine. Peace and love. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for watching. Leave a comments, please. Subscribe and share. Peace and love.